Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. This is a part 2 of my drugstore makeup guide. 2 weeks ago we did Superdrug and this week we are doing Boots because I had a lot of people asking me, is Boots a lot more expensive? Is it different? Do they have a lot more stuff? And I wanted to clear that up for you guys in this video. I'm going to show you every brand they have, my favorites, and my ultimate Boots makeup kit. Okay, are you ready? Buckle up because we're going to get straight into it. And don't forget to subscribe. Helps my channel grow. Tap that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Okay, let's get straight into it. Hey guys, in my last video I did mention that Boots and Superdrug are different prices, but after looking at their website they literally are the same price. It might as well be the same store. They might have different deals on at different times, but I'm telling you, it's the same. Boots have a lot more brands in there. They have Soap and Glory, which is a brand that I don't see often. So have Revlon, L'Oreal Paris, Elf, Wet n Wild, 17, which I think is actually a Boots own brand. Makeup Revolution, you guys know I love Makeup Revolution. Number 7, which again, you don't really see a lot of Number 7 unless it's in Boots to all their own stores. Max Factor, Maybelline New York, Rimmel London, Sleek, and I can't believe they still have this. Collection, Natural Collection, Barry M. Now that I've told you guys all the brands that they house in Boots, I'm going to go through 2 products, maybe 3 if they're really good, that I personally love and that I know are good. Okay, so this will give you a good indication of kind of what the brand has to offer and what they don't have to offer. So first up, we have the Lip and Cheek Glow Oil from Soap and Glory. And to be honest, all the Soap and Glory lip products looks really good. I've seen girls use them and I would recommend. The pricing is quite good as well. They're around $11.99. Not as cheap as Makeup Revolution, but still quite good. Next we have Revlon, and Revlon have amazing foundation. I've seen it, it looks quite good. See, did a little patch test for you guys and tell me that is not a perfect shade match. Look at that, gorgeous. Not so much the first one I tried, but the one on top, it looks so good on my skin. I wasn't mad at the price either, which is quite good for Boots. Okay bestie, next we have L'Oreal. You know I love L'Oreal Paris. They're always promising something at L'Oreal. Plus Boots had a lot more than Superdrug did of L'Oreal. They had their new product Lotion, and I guess it's a liquid highlighter. Again, you guys know I had to swatch this and it looked super good, to be honest. It did blend quite well. In person you couldn't really see it as much, but I think it showed up more on camera. So if you're just looking for something glowy to put under your foundation, really good. Or if you're looking for a highlight, it's also $11.99. Not the best price. I do think like $11.99 is pushing it, but it's quite a big bottle. So I did also want to mention that Boots also did have their free little logos underneath products, so make sure you're checking those to see if there's something free you can use if you buy a certain amount of products from a brand or Boots in general. So product that I found that looks amazing from L'Oreal was the semi-permanent tint brow. It looks amazing, to be honest. It does look like hair dye, box hair dye, but it does look also really good. And I know that their other tattoo brow doesn't last as long, so this one's semi-permanent, so I think it might be a better value for money. And I do know that their tattoo brow is similar pricing. One is $13.99, so it's a good thing that they've introduced something a bit more long lasting. Next we have Elf, and I'm not gonna lie, everything on Elf I could mention in this video, but I love Elf so much. Boots had a way bigger stand than Superdrug, so I would recommend going to Boots if you're looking for, you know, more products in the Elf range, because they have the brushes there, which I thought was amazing, and I do love the brushes. They're so fluffy, they're really cute. Pricing wise, $7.99 for a brush, which is not too bad. Blushes also did catch my eye. They're putty blushes, which I think are really good. Loads of people rave rant about these on TikTok, and I always see girls like dipping their fingers in. I just don't think I'd love the texture of this type of blush, but if you're looking for a new kind of blush, these Elf ones look really good, and they're also £10, which I think is, let me know that. That's a bit expensive, but I also think it's Elf and it's worth it. So I did actually swatch test one of the blushes. It was £7, which is quite good. Didn't like the texture still, but the colour was really cute, really peachy, very summer vibes. But I didn't like it at this point. I don't know why, but I don't know. Would you buy this type of blush? Down below in the comments. Okay, next we have my favourite brand. You guys already know I love Makeup Revolution so much.
Smash.
And they have this Super Fix fixing spray, and they did not have this at Superdrug, and this was $10.99, and it looks like a lot more of a bigger bottle. However, because you can't see in the bottle, you don't know how much you're getting. Still, I would recommend it because I know Makeup Revolution snaps all the time with makeup. Okay?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I told you guys, I'm just going to give you my favorites and things that I know are good from the brands really quickly, and make sure you stay tuned till the end to see my ultimate boots starter kit. I'm going to go for affordable, cute, and very good makeup. Let's move on to number 7, and I know this is harsh, guys. I do know that their target is an older generation, like they do cater to a lot more simplistic and enhancing your beauty already, but for me, I do love a lot more of a creative makeup look. If I find something in the future, I would tell you guys. Right now, for this video, I didn't really find anything that I definitely want to show you guys. Okay, next we have Wet n Wild, and I know this is American, I think. Slay! And I was so surprised to see it in Boots, to be honest, and I've not tried it, so I'm not going to tell you guys if this is good or not. I've never tried it, I've never seen much about it, so if you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments, or if you want me to try it to give you some recommendations, let me know. Whew, I need to breathe a little bit. Okay, on to 17, and I think this is a Superdrug owned brand, but one thing that did catch my eye with this was their foundation. Color schemes, again, not the best, but they look really, really good, and the pricing, really good. I think £5 for a foundation, I think it's more of affordable pricing, but it did look quite good as well. I did also then go and try their blush, which poked out to me because I love the packaging. It looked really cute, and this is £4.50. How could I not? This blush was super, super pretty. It reminded me a lot more of a highlight, but I did like the application for it. Maybe I have to try it on my face to really know. Next, besties, we have Rimmel London, and I'm not really going to go into this one because I did Rimmel London back in my last video, so if you want to check that out, it is the Superdrug video, one of the last videos I did. The only thing I will say about Rimmel in the store was they do have a new foundation, which I think they're calling Kind and Free. My only issue is they didn't stock a lot of darker shades. They didn't have a variety of shades, which is my only little problem. It is a bit sad because in 2024 that should be something that's a bit more progressive. Okay, besties, we are now moving on to Sleek, and I did a podcast recently where I talked about how Sleek was probably one of the first brands I ever tried because it was affordable, cheap back then, and it was probably one of the only brands that were doing like skin tones for darker women. Not to say that I think I'm darker, but they had a lot more variety. And one thing that I can happily recommend from them is their eyeshadow. I'm happy to report that their eyeshadow is a lot more pigmented now. And for I think it's $4.99 this was, or $10.99. I can say that it is so pigmented that I was honestly so surprised and struck by how pigmented this Sleek palette was, and I'm so happy for them. Okay, besties, up next we have Collection, and from them I was struck. They have a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I really, really wanted to see what this highlighter looked like. Only $5.99. The patch test was really good. It looked quite nice. It did look like it would break apart a little bit, but still I would recommend it if you're looking for something good and cheap and affordable. Next we have Natural Collection, which I'm unsure if this is the same brand or like a sub extension of the brand, but they had really, really cute foundations, which I did patch test as well, and it was very pigmented, very cute. Why would I want a foundation to be pigmented? I don't know what I was trying to say there, but the foundation was really good. They had richer, darker tones. Also had these lip balms and lip tints, which I thought was really cool. I loved that they had lipsticks plus lip balms. Sometimes brands don't have lip balms, and that's a little bit annoying for me as a girly that loves a good lip balm. So yeah, I did try their lip balm and lipstick, and they were both really good. They smelled magnificent. Honestly, so good. I was also happy to see that they had lip liners for only £2.50. I know. Give me it right now.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Now we're on Barry M, and again, I'm not going to talk too much about Barry M because I did that in my last video, in my Superdrug video. I did see that Barry M stocks this cute little chiseled cheek contour creams, and I thought that was quite cute. That box set that you could get both in. Again, I will say shade range, not the best, but I still enjoyed to see some new products from them. That is all the brands and one product or two products from each that I really, really think are worth it. But now we're going into the niche thing, the thing that you've been waiting for, and that is what I would put in my ultimate starter kit if I was going to shop at Boots and start with zero makeup, okay? So let's get straight into it because I don't want to waste your time, okay? Your time is money, time is precious, time is something. So let's get straight into my starter kit. First things first, I don't know why you're surprised because I'm going straight over to Maybelline. This Fit Me primer, I'm not gonna lie to you, I love it so much. The whole Fit Me line I love, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm gonna give you variety. I'm gonna give you a chance to try each brand if you're looking to do that. So this Maybelline primer, primer. Amazing. I do love that they have two that you can choose from depending on your skin type. This is also £9, so bargain, and it is quite a big bottle, which I love too. Let's go into foundation next. Next, again, I don't know why I surprised Makeup Revolution. This primer eats. I even have the original primer that I wanted to show you guys, which is this Conceal and Define primer. If they have this instead of that one that I showed you, get this. Okay, this is like £10. They're both £10. Their foundations, they eat. I Makeup Revolution have always been the it girls of like drugstore makeup, but this eats. This foundation eats. So foundation, check. Now we're going back to Maybelline, okay, because I love this concealer with my whole heart. Is it Maybelline or L'Oreal? I don't even know. Yeah, this Maybelline concealer, okay? I love this concealer. The evidence is in the bottle. This used to be so full, it's down here now, okay? I use it in pretty much every video. She's so good. She's so easy to blend, affordable because it's only $9.99. Again, a bit, actually that's a bit dear. That's a bit expensive, but it's worth it because it's satisfying to use. The little click, 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 the little brush, the experience with the concealer. It's easy to blend. Oh, I just love it. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I just love it, okay? Setting powder. And I didn't want to choose the same brands for each one because I could have just gone back to Makeup Revolution for this one because I use them a lot. But I wanted to go for Sleek instead. For all my girlies that have a bit more melanin. Anyway, for my girlies that have a bit more melanin, they do have a lot more shade range. I think they have a white one, a beige one, a like middle tone one that's like more, I would say my skin tone, and then they have a darker setting powder, and I think that's amazing. I don't see a lot of brands that have that much variety. And this setting powder is $9.99, so again, it's a little steal. Then you guys also know I had to go and tell you about the Makeup Revolution one. I know this is cheating, okay, but this is just so good. And they also have a 2-in-1, a pressed powder and a setting powder, which I think eats, and it's only £8. Just saying, okay? The setting powder is £5. Just saying, you don't have to include this one, but just saying. Next, we are going on to blush, and one that I would recommend, except from e.l.f., is this 17 blush, because I did actually quite like it. Also for the pricing, it's quite good, a little easier to use, so I would recommend this one if I was starting from zero. Next, we have a contour stick from e.l.f., which is £9, but I will say the experience of that, it has the little cushioned end, which is quite cute, and I do know e.l.f. products eat. They eat every time. Okay, now we're going back to Maybelline. I'm sounding like a broken record right here, but they also have a setting powder. Yes, it's different from the powder I showed you before. That was a translucent powder. That's like if you're baking. This is after you bake. We're doing setting powder. I have the exact powder right here. You go in, dab, 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 dab. And this is perfect for like after you finish setting, or if you're on the run and you're sweating in this summer heat. Got onto contour slash bronzer, and for me it has to be this Rimmel London bronzer, because first of all, value for your money. You get like a lot in that baby, and it's also £6. No brainer. It's cute, affordable, and it makes you look like you're glowing. Okay, now on to powder blush, and you know how I was talking like a hater about number 7? These little blushes are so cute, and they're also great if you want to take them on the go, like, and they're pigmented, okay? I can't lie, they're very, very pigmented. I will say £9.95 for this small ass thing, not the best, but the pigment makes up for it because she low-key cute. You can also substitute this for Makeup Revolution because Makeup Revolution also have amazing powder blush. And speaking of Makeup Revolution, I did also want to say, look how big this bronzer is for $5.99. Okay, let me shut up. I'm going on to powder highlight now. Makeup Revolution have this gorgeous powdered highlight, which I absolutely adore. It's just so cute. So if you're looking for a powdered highlight, really good, and it is only £4 for this gorgeous, amazing pigmented highlight, and they are exceptional. And I'm going back to get them now because Makeup Revolution have the best lip kits. Forget Kylie lip kit. Makeup Revolution have a lip kit, and it is literally so good. I know this because it is $6.99. They're just so cute. I love them. I love the colors and I love the names. They're called like Brunch and Queen. I just think they're just so cute. So if you're looking for lip products, that's one of them. Okay, and I'm gonna be a bit biased right now because in your starter kit you're not going to just have one lip product. Okay, you're going to go over to Elf as well, and they have a lot of good lip products, and their lip liners, I was really surprised to see that they're only £3. So if you're looking for a good lip liner as well, Elf. Okay, Elf. I could go on and on about lip products. I'm going to save you the boredom, and we're going to go on to setting spray. And can you guess what I'm going to say? Fit Me. I'm joking. Maybelline again, and it's not the Fit Me one, but it is the Lasting Fix. This setting spray eats, okay? It makes the makeup slay. So I was about to say pigmented. Pigmented is my favorite word right now. But anyway, it just makes the makeup look absolutely amazing. And lastly, besties, we are doing mascara because they don't really sell eyelashes like that, like makeup brands. So the one that I chose, it's Maybelline again. Are you shocked? I'm not shocked. And it is this mascara on this one of their mascara, the Maybelline New York Sky High. But this is the little bit of a fatter product one. I do like the angle of their brush on that mascara. That's why I did say that one, because I do love it. But I do like that one as well if you were looking for both. They're both $9.99. Which is a bit expensive, but like, I'm gonna let it slide because the product is good. The product is real good. That is every single product that I would recommend putting in your starter kit if you're looking for product to buy from Boots. I do love me some Boots, but I just love me some Superdrug a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did have a lot of people asking me like what I would actually buy, so that's why I added this cute little starter kit into this video. Let me know if you guys like that addition or anything else you'd like me to add into these videos. Best believe I'm doing more of these because I really love them. I want to do a Sephora, which is like Fenty Beauty, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for those videos because they're coming soon. And I love you besties so much. Don't you dare forget to subscribe because I love you guys. I want you to stay. Okay, so make sure you subscribe and I will see you guys next Sunday. Yes, I changed it. It is Sunday only because I want to make the best quality content, so that's why we're back to Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to comment down below which your favorite product is, what your favorite brand is. Let me know. I want to know. I will be responding as well. I love you besties so much. See you next Sunday. Bye. Mwah!